What's up, studs? We have crazy leaks today for LEGO Star Wars. Just about all the sets coming out early 2024 have been leaked. And it looks like we're going to be getting some killer sets next year. We're just going to read down the line here and kind of go over them and what could happen with them. Starting off is a poly bag that's 75 pieces. Now, if I had to wager, I'd say it'd be the same as the UCS set, which we don't know what either of those two actually are yet. The reason I say they'll be the same though is because that's kind of been the pattern with the last couple of years. Now moving on to the second one on the list, probably the most, well, hard to say. There's so many exciting sets in this one, but it looks like it's going to be crazy good. The Clones versus Droids Battle Pack. Now this one we actually do have some information on. Super Battle Droids will be returning finally in this set, which is just great in and of itself. But on top of that, this set is rumored to include 10 minifigures for $30. That's just crazy. That's insane. We've never seen that anywhere in Lego. Now, obviously, some of that's going to be droids, so it kind of will even out, but that's still an insane amount for only $30. This truly looks like it's just going to be like the battle pack of all battle packs, like the best one we've ever got. Now, we don't know the Clone Legion yet, so that's still up in the air. I assume it'll probably be a new Legion of troops, though, so maybe Wolfpack or the 327th Star Corps. Who knows? We'll see. Moving on from that, though, the next set will be the Skeleton Cruise Ship, 1,325 pieces for $140. Now, the show's not out yet, so really, we got no idea really what this looks like or what this will be. So we'll just have to wait and see. Now, next two are going to be, it looks like MIDI scale ships, which is great because I really like this Superstar Destroyer they did. So I'm really glad they're doing some more ships in that. And they're going to be doing the Millennium Falcon and the Tantive 4, which is great. To obviously, Millennium Falcon, you need to do that. Staple ship of Star Wars. And I'm same with the Tantive 4. The next set we'll be seeing is going to be Grogu's Escape, which will be based off that Order 66 scene where him and Keller and Beck are trying to get away from the clones. So I assume that'll include the speeder with the sidecar and then probably a few clones, which always good. Always love to get clones. Of course, though, those clones are probably going to end up, well, not probably, they will end up being 501st clones because that's who does the raid on the temple. So even more 501st clones are actually headed our way. The next set is labeled R2D2 at $100. Now, this one's kind of been shaky. There's sources have kind of said two different things. Some people have said it's just R2D2, and some people have said it's an R2D2 and C3PO. So we'll have to see. Not sure on that 100% yet, but I don't know. Either way, sounds cool. It's probably going to be both of them. I would expect both, but I can't say for sure. So the next set is, it's so exciting. So prequels are finally going to make it into the dioramas, and it's going to be the Boonta Eve pod race, which is just so exciting. That's probably one of my top dioramas that I wanted from the prequels, probably besides Mustafar, because, obviously. Another prequel set that'll be released is a buildable droideka, which is something I did not see coming at all, but really sounds interesting. I feel like it could look really good. And next is that 240 UCS set we've already kind of mentioned. Probably will match the polybag, but nobody apparently knows at this time what that's going to be. Now the next set mentioned is the Crimson Firehawk, a 4 plus set. I don't even know what this is based off of. I think it's that Tales of the, or not Tales of the Jedi, but that little like Jedi Junior show, whatever it is. What I find really interesting though is it's set at $50, and if you look at the piece count, 136. There must be some huge pieces in there or something, because that is just absurd. If that, it might just be an ATST attack set all over again. They might be just sitting on shelves for who knows how long. I mean, we'll see. Maybe it's not the same case, but whew, I'd be scared. The final set that's been leaked is a Tantive 4 boarding diorama. I can't wait for this one personally. It's such an iconic scene. I've been waiting for it to be in a diorama because it's just the first. It's the first scene in all of Star Wars. Like, it's awesome. I can't wait for the set, and Another thing that's really got me pumped is it should have some Rebel Fleet Troopers, which is going to be great. Now it will be a bit expensive at $55, but that is cheaper than some of the other dioramas, so it could have been worse. But as far as army building goes, it's probably not really going to be an option. But I mean, it will be an option. But if you want to break the bank, either way, I'm glad that they're finally doing this diorama, and hopefully we can still get those fleet troopers in something a little cheaper. I'm praying we get them in a battle pack eventually, but who knows? After this diorama, maybe they won't do that. All right, though, guys, that's all the leaks I have for you today. Let me know what you guys think down below about them. I'm really excited for them. It seems like we're gonna have a really good wave next year. So, fingers crossed, Lego sticks the landing on all these sets. But see you guys later.